go ahead and do it. Hopefully it will show up on OBS. Have it on my second monitor just in case. There we go.
Accolade! Bubsy! Uncle Bubsy! There you two go with your uncle routine again. You know there's no way we're related, right?
It's Foley and Esther! They're on TV!
What? That's impossible! Who's their agent? What the? This looks like the worst show ever. I bet it wasn't even a union gig.
Oh, shut your whiskers! We're here to warn you, Bubsy. Oinker's back and he's trying to capture every animal in the universe for some sort of zoo. We have to stop him!
Oh, I see what this is. No. There's no need to explain. You're saying you need old Bubsy to once again take down Oinker. You know I don't lift a paw for anything less than 1,000 yarn balls, right?
It is you who needs us, Bubsy. Oinker is more powerful than you could ever imagine. He once crushed a soda can with his bare hands.
Wait a minute. Didn't I leave him trapped in a jail cell in space? He's gotta be mad at me. He's mad at me, isn't he?
Doubtful. He never mentioned you. You're not exactly memorable.
He's probably too afraid to so much as utter my name. Can't say I blame him. It's a name as feared by evildoers as it is beloved by casting directors.
He's a non-speaking extra in one made-for-TV movie, and all of a sudden he thinks he's king of the world. Bubsy, we've asked our best soldier to help you. Try to stay out of her way.
Uncle Bubsy! Uncle Bubsy! Oh, for the love of it. Will you drop the uncle stuff already? I never even married!
Look what we picked up at the flea market! They're called...
El Gatos Zapatos! El Gatos Zapatos, huh? They're pretty gaudy. I love them! These are amazing! I haven't felt this young since Bubsy 1. I'm about ready to upgrade you two from insufferable to almost sufferable.
This all sounds pretty dangerous, Bubsy. Are you sure you're ready?
Am I ready? Arnold, I was born to ready.
Good luck, Bubsy.
Luck? I don't know the meaning of the word. I'm a hero, not a walking dictionary.
Fucking great intro so far. Alright, let's have a look here. I believe there are actually 2 lines in the voice volume here. So let's go ahead and listen to them real quick.
Yes, this is moi.
And
Well, I never. Yes,
there we
this is
go.
moi.
There's also like a vibration feature which I'm not using because I'm not using a controller. Video should be set pretty much on the highest. And as for controls, just use your hands. So WASD, S's ground pound, K's pounce, and J is jump and glide, as well as like shooting. Okay, well, let's begin. I have not played this game yet, just in case you're wondering. So as you can see, it's all blank. I do know that there are quite a few levels to this, a lot of bonus levels next to things, as well as needing the victory tokens to get through. So the total we need right now is 20. So I'll be needing to, let's see how many levels are in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll need to go through a level as at least 20 2 characters, all levels. Also the shoppery and the rankings, which last time I checked, yeah. The PC version's weird of its leaderboard. I don't know why it's so broken right now, but yeah, the board's disabled and they're like saying get help. Last time I checked it just said board's disabled, but now it's saying get help. That's beautiful. Alright, let's begin.
What could possibly possibly go wrong?
Alright, so... pretty simple so far. Yep, I can definitely speedrun this. I missed it. Yeah, not the greatest playthrough so far. Oh.
Who designed this level?
So far, a lot of new lines, which I'm liking.
In memoriam.
Just checking through the lines right now, seeing if they're good. They're definitely in there. And that's the menu, huh? Let's restart and actually do this correctly now.
What could possibly go wrong?
And by that I mean do a whole bunch of this charging. There we go. Yeah. Whoa, what the hell? That's an interesting form he got there. Did you guys see him just go fucking... What was that form? So yeah, we now have all these characters, and we also have these tokens here, which we need to grab all of them in order to play as Arnold, I believe. So that was interesting. What was that that dark form all about? I have no idea. Well, whatever the term could be, it's definitely interesting. Also, hello, Putis. Well, since we just did Bubsy, let's go ahead and be Virgil this time. See what he's like.
A Nobel Fleece Prize is as good as mine.
Yep, that's definitely a new voice. He doesn't pounce, so he's just jumping. Yeah. Bubsy is the wool, while Virgil is the Bubsy 3D atoms, which are like very different from, actual Bubsy 3D. But yeah, it's different here. And yeah, it's the same level obviously, but like different formation stuff. So Bubsy, I can definitely speedrun his levels. Verge, I don't think I can.
This will make for valuable data.
I don't even know what he just said there. This will make for valuable data. There we go. Yeah, a lot of sliding going on.
Donate my body to science.
Donate my body to science.
A Nobel Fleece Prize is as good as mine.
I don't think jumping was actually going to help much, unless you want to go score, in which case you can just keep tapping the jump button. It keeps giving you like 1,000 points for doing that. So, I can keep getting points. I don't think it'll matter much, but We're not here for points anyway, we're here to just play the game. Yeah, slime doesn't actually do much else. Missed one. That's not good. I'll have to go back to these on my own time and just like actually grab them correctly. So Virgil goes blue in his bonus. What? Oh, slam. Okay. I was confused about that for a second. Okay, now I understand what's going on.
A Nobel Fleece Prize is as good as mine.
Okay, first of all, let's just get some points going. The lines don't give me any points. That sucks. Already at 1,000,000. Ooh. Okay, here we go.
Thank goodness I'm wearing a helmet.
I think that's the same voice actor as Arnold's.
Quick,
Hang on.
put another quarter in.
I think the only thing that actually is a penalty to me is that I lose
A Nobel Fleece
my
Prize is
bonus
as
when
good
I
as mine.
bail. Otherwise, it's just like I don't lose much of my points, and I don't really get penalized for this, so... I heard you only get like limited lives eventually, so So I'm gonna try and like not be a fuck up. I haven't really played much of the Runner games. I've played Runner 1 and 2, that's about the gist of it. Haven't even tried Runner 3 yet. I can just do that, honestly. I don't need the balloon. I can just tap it a little bit there. Ah, oh, fuck me. Nearly had them all. Still a good run. Alright. And as for Wooly, I believe she is just a spaceship level.
Revenge is a dish best served wold.
Yeah, so kind of sensitive, but fine so far. She does have the shoot button, which I can just... That's as fast as it'll go, huh? Oh, if I double tap, I think it goes much faster. So that's going to be of great use to me. Oh, I can move around freely. Okay, that's going to be a little awkward. Still, I can just do this. Yeah, I can just do that. Anyway, she has the golden fleece, so that's interesting. Yeah, you know, you got rapid fire there, but you just keep doing this tapping both buttons thing to like go much faster. If you just go one button, you can only go that fast. If you do both, you go like super speed. We're not here for perfection though, we're here just to enjoy the game. If you're here for perfection on Bubsy game, you're freaking stupid, man. It's Bubsy. The enjoyability of his game is that he isn't perfect.
Don't tell Bubsy about this.
Don't tell him I screwed up. It'll be so embarrassing. I will say the controlling Wooly is a little awkward. But isn't that bad. Now let's do it proper. Now that we know that J and K just makes shooting
Dish best served wold.
really easy. The only problem is just the movement. If I stay close to the right half, I can manage this a lot better. Otherwise, if I don't, it becomes a lot harder. I think the up and down is the problem. Left and right's fine. It's just moving up and down is a problem. There's an awkwardness to it. I don't think shooting the balloons gives me much. Yeah, it's... the up and down is very sensitive. I think that might work a little better with the controller of like the stick. So I feel like this is a mode that works best with the stick of like a controller. Well, the other two are perfect on a PC. Then again, I have no idea if this little trick I'm doing here can even be done on a controller, so there's a bit of a 50-50 catch on if you want to shoot really fast or control really well. guess it'll depend on the levels. Like, if I have to really shoot a whole bunch of stuff, I'll be needing this. But if I want to maneuver around a whole bunch, I'm going to be needing the stick. Also, her special is that her ship starts to have like an aura, I guess. All of them. Boom. Yay! Alright. Well, we've tried out all the levels. Bubsy's fun. Virgil's fine. Wooly's a little awkward. What about Verge? No, not Verge, Arnold.
Oh, thank goodness I sprung for the shell insurance.
Yeah, he sounds like the original, the original Arnold. Ooh, this is awkward. The controls are based on, ooh. And it's using, Pac-Man stuff, too. Like the bananas and the cherries and such. Ooh, yeah, this one looks like it'll definitely work better with a controller. I still got nearly all of them. You know what, let's actually try and get all of them.
Oh, thank goodness I sprung for the shell insurance.
I don't think I can actually do much else with this. Yeah, it's just left and right stuff. Oh, you go faster the better you do. Okay. There you go. Perfect. I will say, Arnold's is fairly fun. It's just awkward because of if you're using a keyboard, it's more suitable for the stick because it has the whole circular motion thing. Whereas if you're using the keyboard, you have to keep swapping between AD and WS. So AD for when you're on the roof or the floor, and then WS for the walls. It's a little iffy there, but otherwise it's fine. With Wooly, she's awkward because she has a bit of a sensitive sort of control in her steering. But at the same time, you have both J and K, and if you keep tapping between those in succession, it makes shooting super easy. So I don't know if it's the same with shooting in the controller, there's two buttons there as well. All I can tell you is that I think the controller will be better there with the stick as well. Bubsy and Virgil, though, are fine. Virgil is pretty basic, bare bones fucking runner, essentially. Bubsy has an interesting mechanic of charging the pounce thing, so that will make it very interesting to speedrun that. I feel like when it comes to speedrunning, Bubsy's a definite time saver, and Wooly, if I stay close to the right screen at the end, pretty much that's done as well. Otherwise, I can't really go faster with Virgil, and Arnold is sort of the same unless I do very perfectly with him if the speed thing is right. Because if I was, in fact, going faster from doing very good, not missing any of those gems, I'm gonna need to probably 100% a few Arnold levels in order to get a good run going. However, that will require first me going through and completing all these other free characters to get his tokens, so... But yeah, so far so good. Let's not go global. Just kidding, I can't switch to public or friends. Oh well. We have 4 tokens, so yeah, to actually do this next one, I had to actually play the other characters. Let's go to the shoppery. So we have a few little things here to actually go for. However, it will require me actually getting pretty much a certain amount of these tokens. So let's see, we got baseball jersey. Yeah, it's alright. We got the tuxedo, which I like. Kanji, I believe that's the I think that's the kanji for Bubsy from Bubsy 1. I gotta check back on that, but I think it might be it. Rock and Roll, which I can't get, that's like an AC/DC reference there. Hawaiian, which is very nice on him, and Oof. No, not much else to this. I thought, considering the Easter thing, I thought he would have rabbit ears as well. I thought he would have a lot more options for customization. I guess not. Let's see, what does Verge have? Checkers, it's just helmet. Okay, so Bubsy is noticeable because of the shirt thing. Verge, not so much. His helmet, you know, he still wears the same clothes, it's just the helmet. And the helmet you don't see much of the design of. I believe the default is like a normal, sort of like a crown look. Checkers is like a checker plate. Lightning bolts, I can barely see the lightning bolts on the sides, but yeah, they're there. Route 66, like a freaking racer one. Racing stripes, another racing helmet sort of deal. Viking helmet, which just gets rid of his virtual reality helmet completely and just gives him a freaking Viking helmet, which is great. And a football helmet, same thing there, except this one has like dirt on it and grass, so he's been dropped a bunch. Let's see. Oh, I think I know what this one's gonna be. Yeah. I wish there was a turn button here to like turn him around, but yeah, AD and the arrow keys just change the characters. So default is like his blue shell. Donut gives him like a pink shell with a bit of skin color on the sides. The grid, I don't even know. It's like a black shell with a few pink lines. Alien, can't tell what that is. I think it's just like a skin-colored one. Life Preserver, I believe that's just like an actual Life Preserver color of like red and white. Tire, I believe it's just full-on black. Maybe it's like a circle in the middle. And Sushi, which is just sushi on his back. Nice. Please don't tip poor Arnold in soy sauce. And Wooly, our new character, a new ally. So, default, yeah, hers is just like the UFO, which is also noticeable. In fact, the most noticeable out of all of these characters. Camouflage is like a camo sort of deal. Hot Rod gives her like a freaking exhaust thing up there, as well as some exhaust around her sides, and then gives her like a blue decal sort of deal. Flowers just makes her pretty. Burger. Shuttle is like a spaceship sort of deal, even though, you know, we have a spaceship, but I guess we're going overboard. And Race Car Red, which is literally just like a red version with like a tailgate. I forgot what it was. Spoiler? Whatever. And yeah, your aim is to seem red because you're red. There you go. I guess we'll go ahead and see if I want to get one of these. I would prefer getting one of Bubsy's shirts right now. Quite honestly, we're getting the tuxedo. Well, they're happy. And as for any of these other characters, I guess